started. Yeah, let's get yeah.
How will the Sokoku decree affect
I keep thinking, since I'm the host here, we ought to do something you'll enjoy. But despite that, I still haven't got a clear plan on... So, what do you usually prefer? Indoor or outdoor activity?
Outdoor.
You want to go out for a stroll? Perfect! I have a couple of places I was going to recommend. If you like cats and dogs, there's a great
No,
place
we
I can
did
take
that
you.
with the ninja dog.
I go there pretty much every time I have a day off. Feeling that, we could go downtown if you'd prefer.
Let's go downtown.
Narukami Island will be packed right now, so we could go to Rito instead.
Let's go to Rito.
Back to where we first met. Which one are you feeling? It's up to you.
Let's hit the town.
Okay, let's go straight there. I know Rito pretty well, so I'll give you the grand tour.
Nice.
Today's a rare day off, so above all, let's enjoy ourselves.
Let's do it. So far from four ways, only in one of them we have actually been able to test a little bit of Thoma. We were limited by time, but I like his attack pattern. Not that much that I want to upgrade him right now, but maybe in the future.
I haven't been to Rito in a long time, but it feels like the place hasn't changed at all. Then again, a long time for humans is a blink of an eye for the natural environment. Makes me wonder, what is Mondstadt like these days?
Ooh. You mean Mondstadt?
Yeah, I actually grew up there. Later, my father moved back to Inazuma, and then we never heard from him. I wanted to take him some dandelion wine, so I took the boat here from Mondstadt.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, we hit a huge storm on the way, which sank the boat. I fell unconscious, but was somehow lucky enough to float the rest of the way to Inazuma, on debris from the wreckage. Oh, I'll spare you the rest for now. Let me take you around.
No,
This is a
Thoma.
branch of the Chuyu Trading Company based in Liu. They sell ore from that region. I'm guessing you would have seen shops that look like this over there.
Yes, I have. Actually, the ones in Liu are a little fancier. Yes, I have.
Ah, hello there. What brings the two of you all the way out to Rito today? Since you're here, you should pick out a special something. We've got some fantastic pieces in at the moment.
Ooh.
Like this Noctilucus jade necklace. Or
Ooh.
this core lapis bracelet.
No,
They
the
may not be
Noctilucus
top
jade.
tier in terms of ore quality, but the craftsmanship is simply exquisite.
I want the necklace.
Do either of them pique your interest?
I quite like the necklace, but maybe the bracelet would suit me better.
I think both suit you very nicely.
Oh, thank you, Thoma.
Ah, to heck with it. How often do we get to do this? We'll take them both.
Wow, Thoma.
But you've got to be fair to us with the price, ma'am. My friend here is actually from Liu.
Anyway,
Oh, really? Well, say no more, Thoma. I wouldn't dream of overcharging. How does this figure look to you?
It looks very reasonable. Deal. Now then, let me take you somewhere else.
oh, Thoma.
Back in its heyday, Rito always used to remind me of Mondstadt. Freedom of trade, freedom of culture, and freedom of lifestyle. This is the Sailing Breeze, a purveyor of Mondstadt wines. As it turned out, one of the first things that greeted me here when I arrived wasn't my father, but wine from my hometown. It must be said, though, the wines here aren't quite up to the Dawn Winery standard. back when my father was still in Mondstadt, he used to talk fondly of the angel share. Of course, I was still a kid back then, so I never did get to join him for a drink.
Ooh.
And now that I'm actually old enough, the opportunity is gone.
You will get the chance one day. You will have that drink one day.
I hope so. You've been to Mondstadt, right? I assume you've been to the angel share?
Yep.
I hear the owner's quite a formidable businessman. Given the chance, I'd love to meet him.
Ooh.
When that day comes, we should also grab a drink. Wait, what am I saying? Maybe when you're older.
Dude, shut up.
Rito's been going downhill ever since the Sakoku decree took effect. The winds of freedom disappeared, and a dark gloom took their place. Ironically, though, it's that same gloom that really allows me to thrive here.
Hi, Thoma. Out shopping with your friend? Can I get you anything today?
Oh, why not? I'll take that toy fox. The Sakoku decree has not been good for business. Merchants have faced hostility at every turn. That's why the International Trade Association got together.
He looks nice.
Here we are. Bet this takes you back, huh?
His red clothes look nice to be running around. I wonder how Kurisu is doing. We spent quite an eventful time here.
I'm sure he's getting by. He wrote me not long ago, actually, asking me to deal with the situation for one of the merchants. Kurisu works tirelessly to maintain some sort of order within the business world, despite the entire industry being less than ideal. Must be tough for the guy. I hope everything gets back to normal as soon as possible.
Excuse me, Thoma? It is you! What a coincidence! I was just about to send someone to deliver a gift to you!
Ooh.
I don't believe we've met. And if there's a gift involved here, I'm not sure I've earned it. Is there something I can do for you?
No, you don't know me, but I've heard of you before. I ran into some trouble a while back, asked Kurisu for some help, and he said you were the one that resolved the situation. If you're on the receiving end of someone's kindness, you can't let it go unacknowledged. So, I tried to pick out something that I thought you might like.
Something you thought I might like?
That's right! So here it is. Some confectionery from Yume no Tenenan, a fine purveyor of Inazuman delicacies. Each one costs a small fortune.
Ooh.
I thought this would be the only fitting way to repay someone of your stature. Not to mention that the value of your assistance far outweighs the value of my gift. Do you like it?
I don't know how you did it, but you managed to cater to my taste perfectly. I humbly accept your gift. Keep up the good work in your line of business, and if you have any further problems, feel free to come find me.
I will! Thanks again, Thoma. I'll leave you in peace now. Have a good day!
You too. Goodbye. Pretty high energy guy, huh? You want to try? This store is indeed renowned in Inazuma. In fact, demand is so high that it's very difficult to come by their products. They're all handmade by top chefs, and the flavor is as authentic as it gets.
Tastes pretty good. Or your cooking is better.
You flatter me. The store is at least a few decades old, and the chefs who make these have been at it their whole lives. Not sure my ability's on par with that.
I said your cooking is better.
But if you're happy to be my taste tester on a regular enough basis, maybe one day I'll be able to reach their level. Okay, that about wraps up our nostalgia trip to the International Trade Association. I think we've seen just about everything there is to see in the city.
Ooh.
Let's keep heading this way. We don't get to hang out all that often. It'd be a shame to head back so soon. With the change of seasons, retail gives me a different feeling each time I come. Maybe it's not entirely to do with the seasons. Anyway, the main point is, I'm happy to be here with you. I come to this place every time I visit Rito. The view here isn't as spectacular as on Narukami Island, but if you're looking for a relaxing spot, you can't beat this one. I believe that the Sakoku decree will be repealed one day, and this place will flourish again like it did in the old days. When the winds of freedom finally blow away the gloom, I think I'll have to ask my lady for a long vacation, so I can take a trip back home. Alright, time to call it a day. Let's head back.
Hold on.
Not ready to leave yet? Come to think of it, I do have a couple more places I could take you.
I have a gift for you too.
Oh, there's no need for that.
I said I have a gift for you.
The whole reason I took you out was to thank you for all the help you gave us during the Vision Hunt decree. As long as you enjoyed yourself, that's all I could ask for. You don't have to give me a gift.
But I think you will like it.
Really? Okay, well, now I'm excited.
It's a broom.
Oh, my... It's...
A little something from Mustad.
This really... Oh, I wasn't expecting this. I'm a little lost for words. This gift is... invaluable.
It didn't cost anything.
Oh, I know, but I don't mean its material value. I'm talking about its value to me specifically. Let me put it this way. The confectionery I received from that merchant earlier, thoughtful gift, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, I know it's mostly transactional. I helped him out, so it's standard procedure for him to get a gift from me in return. Also, he picked a brand of fancy confectionery that he thought would meet me at my level, and make it easier for him to approach me with any future requests. If you lend Mora to someone, you can guarantee that any gift you receive in return will have been chosen according to its material value. But the gift you just gave me can't be weighed in the same terms.
I'm just glad you like it.
Oh, okay. Well, at least take this in return.
What are you giving me? Giving me, Thoma?
It's an omamori I always carry with me. Again, nothing expensive. But it can bring the bearer good luck. Seriously,
Ooh.
I'm not making that up. My father told me. He gave it to my mom, and she gave it to me just before I came to Inazuma. Who knows? Maybe this omamori was the only reason I survived the storm and made it to Inazuma in the first place.
Keep it, my dude.
Whatever the truth of it is, I'd like you to have it.
Oh. Ooh, you have to actually get some more things. A lingering fragrance. Hopefully this omamori can bring you more good luck. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Let's finish this up, my dude. Yeah, each mission is barely connected to the between them. And I don't think we had received something like an umamori in any other mission, right? Ah well, I got the cat food, I guess, and the cat toy. That Thoma gave you. He is said to be able to bring good luck. Ooh. Ooh. Let's finish this.
Well, that didn't take long. Look at that. Some of the dogs are even showing their bellies. Well, you'll rarely see. Speaking of ninja dogs, well, after retiring, it's extremely rare to find them on their own in the wild.
We could
so
adopt it
makes me a little
together.
Believe me, I wanted to bring it back to the Yashiro Commission, but it wouldn't let me. I tried establishing some trust by petting it on the head, but it gave me a nasty bite. Still, I don't want to give up on it. Nobody really goes out that way, and I don't know what it would have to eat out there.
Perhaps you should give it some time to calm down.
That's probably a good idea. It was in a very aggressive mood the last time I saw it. I'm worried it might bite you if we try to approach it, though. Let's wait until it's in need before going to its aid. That's probably safer. But back to our other animal friends. Now that the weather's getting colder, I'm wondering whether I should knit some sweaters for these strays.
Yes, you should.
Problem is, most of them don't actually like being touched,
No.
so I can't take their measurements very easily.
We could photograph them.
That's not a bad idea. We could take photos of them from different angles, then work out their measurements by using other objects in the picture as a reference. See? You're the real fixer here. Let's give it a try.
Bits and bobs. Oh, you didn't like that?
Well, I think we've got enough photos now. I can't get over how cute they are. They're just adorable, aren't they?
They are super cute.
I'll have to think carefully about what kind of sweaters to knit for each of them. The color should be complementary. Well, you know what? Let's buy some yarn from the next store we pass. You know,
Okay.
the first time I came here, there was just one stray dog on its own. I still remember the first time I fed it. It was a rainy day.
Oh,
The Kamisato clan had just introduced a series of new policies, but a few of the more stubborn clan elders were extremely resistant to the changes.
oh! Yesterday I went for some taquitos, and I gave some of my expensive taquitos. Dude, the dude where I buy the taquitos is actually pricey now. But I gave some of them to a doggy that was there. It looked fed enough, but still, I can see a little doggy there.
I was holding my umbrella on my way to visit one such gentleman of senior status. The plan was to talk him into supporting the clan's decision. Sadly, he wasn't interested in having a conversation. He didn't even let me in. As soon as he saw me coming, he got his samurai to send me away.
Some things even Thoma can't fix, huh?
I mean, I fixed it in the end, of course. It's just that the first few visits didn't go so smoothly. So, anyway, after they turned me away, the weather went from bad to worse. The wind was so strong it rendered my umbrella completely useless. Before long, I was drenched from head to toe. I must have looked like a real mess. I decided to take shelter under a tree and found a stray dog sitting there who had the same idea as me. It saw me and moved a little further in, like it was trying to make room for me. So we sat there together. I shared my onigiri with it, stone cold by this point, but still edible, and we ended up huddling together, waiting for the rain to stop. As far as the big shots are concerned, I'm just an expendable servant boy. I always have to be mindful about what they might want, and what I can do for them in return. But when I'm with these little guys and gals, everything's so much simpler. One stone-cold onigiri, and hey, presto, we're friends for life. Even when I show up empty-handed, they still come to me. When it comes down to it, I think it's these simple and straightforward connections that I value the most.
Oh.
Sorry. Ended up giving you the unabridged version. Shall we come visit this place again some other time?
Yep, see you next time, as soon as you're done journeying.
Great, I'll see you soon.
Wait a day. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I love to pet strays. So I get Thoma. Ooh, a doggy. I think I need to do some a doggy harvest. Hi, Thoma!
So sleepy. I had some things I needed to do, so I ended up burning the midnight oil to get those sweaters knitted. I wonder if they'll actually suit them, though. Let's start by testing them out on the friendlier ones. This one's for Petal. Oh, and this one's for Darko. And this one's for Goldilocks.
Oh. Nice job!
With any luck, that should see them through the winter. Then, come the spring, a new year will begin. And they'll be free to roam the wilds once again. You know, if you take one day at a time and be kind to the world, good things will come your way eventually.
Oh.
That might sound a bit naive, but I really do believe it. At least, it seems to have worked for me, you know?
Oh, new clothes. Thoma needs sweaters for the stray cats and dogs, but it seems that one doesn't quite fit. That cat with a enormous sweater. The doggo there chasing butterflies, nice. The other kitty with his little clothes. Hey. Yeah, it takes a lot. Look, it was straightforward, and only here it branches. It's same one road, and it branches at the end. The same. Look, 1, 2, 2, 2, here. Okay. So it advances, but it returns to the main. All these. Okay, I have all the endings, but there's another thing here. Ooh. Ooh. Well, this looks actually different, but look, the another option led to the same thing. These two options, these things were fakey. This led to this one, and this just tick the ending. Look, this looks very quick, actually. So let's claim Let's claim the rewards. Heroes, worms, primals, materials. And that's all for Mr. Thoma. Ooh, I like when a lot of things pop up. I'm thinking maybe I will take a breaky and come back, do the test runs, and probably do that little snippet for Barbara. Until then, see you later.